Federal agents arrest a Kansas City Chiefs superfan in California who's accused of robbing banks all over the Midwest.
Xaviar Babudar is known as a Chiefsaholic, and he was arrested in December for robbing a Bixby credit union employee at gunpoint. News on 6's Jonathan Cooper joins us live with these new details from the FBI. Jonathan.
Craig and Lori, the FBI arrested Babudar over the weekend, 4 months after they say he went on the run after ripping off his ankle monitor in Tulsa. Now the FBI has connected Babudar to 8 bank robberies in 5 different states. 8 months after Xaviar Babudar was first arrested in Oklahoma, the Chiefs superfan is now back in federal custody and now facing a lot more trouble.
Chiefsaholic has been arrested.
This saga has made headlines across the country and been the subject of national talk shows for months. Babudar, known online as Chiefsaholic, was famous in sports circles for his high-stakes betting and travel to Chiefs road games. The FBI now says, though, those bets and lavish trips were funded through a string of bank robberies nationwide. We first told you about Babudar in December when Bixby police arrested him after they say he robbed the Tulsa Teachers Federal Credit Union on his way to Houston for a Chiefs road game. In February, though, days before the Super Bowl, Babudar bonded out after a Tulsa County judge lowered it to $80,000. Prosecutors say he was a no-show to his next court appearance, cut off his ankle monitor, and went on the run. In the months that followed, as law enforcement looked for him, the FBI conducted a further investigation, reviewing his bank records and looked deeper into unsolved bank robberies. According to court documents, the FBI now thinks he's connected to robberies dating back to March of 2022, hitting banks in suburban Des Moines, Iowa, Omaha, and Nashville. The FBI says he tried robbing 2 banks in Minnesota, but ran off because the banks only offered smaller bills. Investigators found similar clothing in each robbery and traced Babudar's cell phone to each area. They also say during this time, he laundered money through casinos, buying more than $1 million in casino chips. I reached out to Babudar's bail bondsman here in Oklahoma. He says he was notified shortly after he was arrested in the Sacramento area. Babudar now faces federal charges of bank theft and interstate transportation of stolen property, in addition to his charges in Oklahoma. Jonathan Cooper, Oklahoma's own News on 6.